Listen to this sound stupid.
What's up, everybody? It's Deltool here, Joseph, whatever you want to call me. And it's been a while since I've actually talked to you guys in like a video. I've been working on like just some random recording while I'm traveling. Not really traveling that far, but while I'm a passenger in a car and walking around recording some stuff, but not really talking to you. So like, Donald Trump's our president, and to some people it's cool, to some people it's not cool. And some people are really sucks. Like, they're really scared of what's going to happen, and they're really scared about the policies he's bringing up. They're really scared about the stuff that they feel like is gonna be passed. They really are scared. You guys can protest, you guys can complain, you guys could do your freedom of speech, your rights,
It's just good banter.
Don't go out there like breaking shit. Don't go out there fucking shit up. Don't go out there throwing tantrums and stuff, because that looks sloppy and that looks stupid. And to me, you guys look crazy. And like the women's march, right? That women's march thing, that's cool. Girls, like, that's great. Like, women getting together, showing that they're equal, that they're us. We're all the same. We're all humans, right?
Man, are you fucking stupid, man?
But some of the stuff that was said at that, like, the women's march, fucking scared me. That shit was scary to me. Like, did you guys hear that? Like, one of them said that they had thoughts, they really had thoughts about blowing up the White House. Like, I know they're not gonna act on that, but like, you had thoughts about that just because there was a change in office? Like, really? That's scary. That's scary. Like, that's like treason kind of scary, I mean, like, it's the freedom of speech. You could say it. Over here in America, you are allowed to say it. Even with Donald Trump as president, you are allowed to say it, and that's the great thing about America. And I think what you guys don't see, the people out there who are like really scared, and like, not just scared, but taking out that fear and changing it into something more than it is right now. Because right now we don't know. It's his like third day, fourth day in office that I'm recording this. So we don't know what's going to happen. But you're taking that fear and you're turning it into something more. And as that grows, you guys are giving power to something that maybe shouldn't be given power to. Now, I'm not saying you're giving power to girls or women or Black lives or anything. I'm saying you're giving power to the fear, and the fear can grow into something more like hate. And that's scary, because with hate you could accomplish a lot of things. And that is truly scary. And I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. And I'm just rambling on here. Like, I don't have no real idea for where I'm going with this, but I just wanna get some stuff out. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. But what I think is the best thing to do here is to go 4 years. We'll make 4 years with Donald Trump as president. We'll go through it. It'll be no time at all. We'll go through it. 4 years. If he sucks as a president, he gets cut, right? We go to the next candidate. We vote them in. Hopefully we have better choices than Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. In my opinion, between the both of them, Donald Trump seemed more honest. Right? Like, if you go out there and you talk shit to people and you do stuff like that, why would you talk shit to people why would you talk shit to people at lying, Right? But if you go out there and everywhere you go, you're being nice and you're being kind and you're even replicating their accents and stuff. Like, if you go somewhere south and you're like, I go somewhere south and I'm like,
It's so low. Thank you.
Alabama, I'm over here in Alabama. I don't even know if Alabama's south, but I'm over here in Alabama. The only reason I'm saying that is because a friend of mine on Twitch says that. She's like, Alabama, and I'm like, you say that kind of funny. And she's like, no, I don't have an accent. That's Alabama. I'm like, okay. But if you go down there and you say Alabama instead of Alabama, when you normally say Alabama, I'm like, what are you doing? Right? It's kind of not decisive. I'm trying to relearn my words. Haven't talked to people in a while. But yeah, like, in my opinion, he was a more honest candidate. I didn't vote, but in my opinion, I would have voted for him because he was the more honest one. And with all the scandals surrounding Hillary,
You ready?
the biggest scandal surrounding Donald Trump was his character, right? Like, oh, he's a racist, or oh, he's a sexist, or oh, he's a bad person, right? Like that. Okay, that's something I could deal with. But if it's like, oh, she has
Hey.
files that she leaked
Hey.
that were classified documents of the U.S. government.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, where did they leak? Did they leak to like other countries, like Russia or China or somewhere else? Like, okay, I know they're not like our enemies or anything like true enemies. They're just like rival countries, right? Like competing countries right now. But like for that stuff to leak like that, for her to like let go of that stuff, not delete them or not do what she was supposed to do with those emails, that's kind of shady, and that's why we didn't really have a good pool of candidates, right? We didn't have a good pool of candidates, and either way, whoever won, this was gonna be the outcome. Like the outcome was gonna be we were gonna have a scary presidential like run. Like they're gonna be scary. Our president's gonna be a scary candidate in there. Hillary Clinton, I would have been more scared. Honestly, I would have been more scared because I don't know what she would have done. At least Donald Trump right now is. At least he's making a case for being right about providing more jobs to America, because that's actually true. Like before he even got into office, because he said he's gonna make that bill, or they're gonna do that thing where they're gonna tax companies that are out of country. They're gonna tax them like 30% or whatever, which is more than they'll be taxed in country in the United States. That's cool. Like that's badass right there, because then he's bringing those companies in here which create jobs for people in America, right? So how can you hate that right there? Like that's actually a good thing for America right there. That's actually making America great again. And I understand the pipeline. That shit's fucked. Like I wish there was a better way to solve that, and an easier way. I don't know. I can't research shit right here because I don't have internet. That's why no videos are being uploaded right now or anything. I'm just recording this one in advance so I could upload it sooner or later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, the pipeline one, I think they said they're gonna go ahead with where it's already been planned, where they've been like protesting and not rioting, but they've been protesting over there, and that's kind of sad. What's been happening over there? I haven't been up to date on it, but what happened over there like around November and October, back in the day, that kind of made me sad. Not back in the day, but like last year, 2016. It made me sad to see all that stuff happening, especially in America, you know, where you don't expect that kind of brutality and stuff to be happening to peaceful citizens, right? And so, like, I wish that was a different thing, but I don't really know the whole circumstances of that. I can't, like I said, I can't research stuff here. I don't have internet. Haven't had internet for about 2 months now, so can't do that. But please just, I'm not saying give Donald Trump a chance. What I'm saying is, if you protest peacefully. If you don't want him to be your president, just respect that he's our president. Just respect it. Just be like, okay, he's our president. Not like we support him, fuck him, you know? Just who cares? Like, 4 years. I don't think we're gonna be gone in 4 years. If it gets so bad that, like, if he does some stupid shit will happen, right? Like, we'll kick him out of office, right? He'll be impeached if he does some stupid shit. And I don't think it will get to that point. I think in the long run, hopefully in the long run, it gets to the point where he does good, and we're actually thinking about, hey, maybe we want him another 4 years, you know? I'm not saying that that's what we're going for right now. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I want him 8 years, 8 terms, you know, 2 terms, 8 years. But what if he actually does so good for America that we actually want him for 2 terms, you know? And so with that, I'm done. I just wanted to throw out my thoughts, and the dogs are barking, so I'll talk to you later. Alright, so the dogs are done barking. I chopped a lot of wood. I'll actually talk about that right now in a different video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I chopped a lot of wood, dogs are done barking. It's a few hours later. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Comment down below, tell me how you felt about this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. It's weird how I haven't recorded that in like literally months, and it's just muscle memory. Brain. The brain is a muscle, guys. Remember that. I'll see you guys next time.